He was presenting with 2 symptoms from column A and column B, and then they directed me through the website there to go and get him tested.
A Winnipeg mom says it was a struggle to get her son a COVID-19 test this week, and now she has more questions than ever after seeing how these testing sites operate firsthand. Susie Parker was told to bring her son for COVID-19 testing at noon on Monday. She called the Portage La Prairie site, but she says they told her they were already booking into Wednesday, so she began her search for a test in Winnipeg.
We started at Pembina Highway. There was 1 line to go into the building and then 1 line to register. So we went to the line to register, and by the time I got to the front, she said they're closed for the day. They're full at capacity. She said, well, we have people lining up here at 7:30 in the morning, but the sign says they only open at 9. I said, so are you full right away? And she says, we are getting very full right away.
Next up, Parker went to the Main Street location where her sister was already waiting in line.
She had been in line for 4.5 hours, so that was not going to be on my list at that time in the afternoon. We proceeded to drive to the St. Mary's location. There was a full line around the building. We then drove to Thunderbird House, which again was full and had a line around the building, and I basically gave up for the day.
Parker went back to the Pembina location on Tuesday, registered, and awaited a phone call to tell her when to enter the lineup. She says after waiting approximately 4 hours, she got a call to line up. Within half an hour, her son got his test. The whole ordeal, according to Parker, showed clear issues with the testing system and left her with a number of unanswered questions. What happens when someone registers who doesn't own a phone, or someone without a car to stay warm in and they have to wait 3 hours to get tested in -30 weather? The Winnipeg Regional Health Authority says they are aware of the changes that have to be made for this winter in regards to the long lineups. The response reads, additional capacity is being added across the province, starting with the opening today of a mobile testing unit, which is currently stationed at 1181 Portage Avenue in Winnipeg. In the coming weeks, the province will be announcing new sites in Winnipeg as well as Brandon, Winkler, and Portage La Prairie. Details about these sites, including locations and hours, will be shared when the sites are closer to being ready to open. The WRHA went on to say there is also a pickup service available through HealthLinks for those who need it. Parker says the mobile testing site that opened Wednesday is a start, but she wants to see more options for people sooner than later.
When you're sick and when you're not feeling well, standing outside in the cold, not ideal.
In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.